guys, I'm Champ Chong. It is Wednesday and this is the show where I report on the latest in gaming news. And today's gaming news is on a whole new level, so if you do enjoy today's video, make sure you smack that like button. And now let's get into the gaming news. And first up, it's our main story of the day, which is that last night, well actually in the early hours of this morning, Microsoft revealed the new Xbox. And the name of the new Xbox is the Xbox One, because Microsoft can't count. Anyway, Microsoft did reveal what it looks like, unlike what Sony did and didn't show the console, and well, this is what the console looks like, and as you can tell, it's pretty damn huge. And honestly, I'm not too sure if it's gonna fit into my TV unit behind me, so I'm kind of like, what the hell do I do now? And I'm pretty sure there's no room at the top of my TV unit, because there's even less room there than there is in that slot, so do I just keep it on the floor like a dickhead? I guess we'll just have to wait and see when the console does come out, and hopefully the size of the console means that it's going to be super powerful and awesome. Anyway, something that did stay a normal size is the controller. Now, it did receive some design changes, as you can tell, it just to, fit into the whole look of the new Xbox, and I really do like the design of the new controller. But I'm really hoping that it does feel like the Xbox 360 controller, because I feel like that controller is the perfect controller to fit into my giant hands. Along with the controller and the Xbox console, another thing that was revealed is Kinect 2.0, or just the next Kinect, or whatever you want to call it. This next gen Kinect will be way more advanced than the current gen Kinect and will be a key part of the console by voice commands to navigate through the menus. Also, another thing they upgraded with the Kinect is the hand gestures, so you won't have to sit there for a while, then wait, and then move around all slowly like an idiot. Honestly, the hand gestures are pretty awesome if you've seen the video, so yeah, it's kind of like Minority Report. But moving on to something that we're all going to be using, and that's Xbox Live. If you don't know, when the 360 launched, Xbox Live had 3,000 servers to power the service. Today, that number has grown to 15,000 servers, and when the Xbox One is launched, Xbox Live will be powered by 300,000 servers, which is more than the entire computing power that the world had in 1999. So yes, when Xbox One drops and we go on Xbox Live, we'll be partying like it's 1999. And while we party on these new servers, Xbox Live will see improved matchmaking, new social media features, background downloads, enhanced cloud functionality, and a bunch of other features. And a couple of those features will be an upgraded achievement system, and the most interesting one of all is that we'll have a 1,000 friend list limit, which is 10 times more than the 100 friend list limit you have on Xbox 360. I can do math. Anyway, with those 1,000 friends that you may have, you'll be able to play games. And speaking of games, the new Forza game was announced, which is called Forza 5, and the new trailer was also revealed. Also, a brand new game from Remedy was announced. It's called Quantum Break, and it actually looks pretty interesting. It's a completely new IP, so I'm looking forward to see what they have. EA Sports also showed up at the event, and they revealed that all their sports games will be out on the console in the next 12 months. Additionally, for FIFA fans, FIFA Ultimate Team will have exclusive content just for the Xbox One and not on the PlayStation 4. But now away from video games and to someone known as Steven Spielberg. And he announced that he will be making a live-action Halo TV series in collaboration with 343 Industries. And when I heard this, I just kind of did this. I don't know what to talk, what? Because even though I'm not the biggest Halo gamer, I've always wanted to see a Halo movie. So getting a live-action TV series by Steven Spielberg is the next best thing. Hopefully we do get something awesome from Spielberg and Halo, but now we move on over to some more TV related stuff, because the Xbox One will be focusing on TV quite a bit. However, I'm personally not really that interested in it, since I hardly watch TV and I doubt many of these features will be useful for us Australians. But I have to admit, the switching channels feature where you just talk to Kinect, say hey switch to ESPN or something like that, is pretty damn awesome. But anyway, since most of you guys probably knew most of the stuff I just talked about since it was at the reveal, I'm gonna actually switch the topic up a little bit and talk about a few things that you guys may not know about. So let's begin. The Xbox One will not require an always online connection, but it will need an internet connection every so often. From what I've heard, it'll test itself out every 24 hours. This will allow you to be connected to the cloud and let you play games, watch Blu-ray movies and live TV even if you lose the connection. Your achievements and gamer tag will carry on over from your Xbox 360 to the Xbox One. So all you thieves thinking, hey, I'm gonna steal Champ Chong's gamer tag, you're not gonna do it, bitch. You're actually just gonna be sitting there thinking, oh man, why couldn't I steal it? I don't know what kind of voice that was or what that was, and yeah, let's just move on. Because if you've been wondering, will the Xbox be compatible with old Xbox 360 games? Sadly, that is a no. Backwards compatibility will not be on the Xbox One. But personally, I really don't mind, since I want to play new games. That's why I get a new console, for new games, not old games. And I do understand where you guys are coming from, that you're purchasing a new console and not being able to play old games. But knowing Microsoft and Sony, they will probably put those games on their marketplaces. And if you're wondering, hey, why do I have to pay again to get old games? Well, if you do want to pay for the game, you will really want to play it. If you don't think it's worth 10 or 20 bucks, you probably wouldn't play it anyway. Because I'm guessing that most of your time will end up going to these new games anyway. And speaking of new games, you need new hardware, and let's go into the specs. All we really know about the Xbox One at this time is that it has a 500GB hard drive, which won't be able to be replaced by users. However, I've heard that the USB 3 ports on the console will allow you to get external storage solutions. As I may have mentioned, the console will be fitted with a Blu-ray reader, which is some really awesome news. And finally, it's been reported that the console will have 8GB of DDR3 RAM. So yeah, that is all we really do know about the specs at this time. Additionally, a lot of the games and the gameplay of those games will be shown off at E3. That's basically why there wasn't too much gameplay last night, because Microsoft didn't want to actually reveal everything. This is why it's called a reveal. They were just simply revealing the console, then the main event is going to be at E3. So to all the people that were complaining that they didn't show enough games, it was all TV, well, that's what E3 is for. They're going to show the games. Hell, Sony didn't even show their damn console. That's what they're going to do at E3. And I can proudly say that I will be at E3 this year in Los Angeles covering the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox One. I'm really excited that I'll be at E3 in the showrooms checking out the next gen hardware. It's going to be insane. So make sure you check out those videos when they do come out, because E3 is just 18 days away now, and until then, we have the big news. So you may be asking, Champ, what the hell could the big news be? I'm pretty sure you covered everything. Actually, no, I didn't cover everything, because you may have noticed that I didn't cover Call of Duty Ghosts. As you most likely know already, Call of Duty Ghosts will be launching on next gen. But a key thing that was revealed last night is that Call of Duty Ghosts will have exclusive content on the Xbox One before the PS4, just like the 360 had over the PS3. And also last night, we finally saw some footage from the game, and it looks pretty sweet. If you guys do want to check out everything that was shown off last night of Call of Duty Ghosts, I have linked it in the description below. Finally, I just want to mention that I still have fun with Black Ops 2 and Call of Duty in general. And I feel that this new game is going to be the new refreshing thing about Call of Duty, because everyone's been asking for something new and refreshing, and I think Ghost is going to deliver. And hopefully it does, because I know everybody's wanting that, and I know Gorilla Man wants that too, and I know Gorilla Man is here with his question. Thanks, Gorilla Man. Okay guys, the question is, what feature or game excites you the most of what we've seen of the Xbox One, and why? So get creative with the answer and put it down below in the comment section. You can end up on the next show. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure you smack that like button, because I'm Champ Chong Max Australian here. The answer to Gorilla Man's previous question.